Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Get a little FaceTime with me tonight, literally. Let me make sure I'm on the big screen, right? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm a few minutes late. I apologize. I humbly request your grace with me. We may still have a little issue with dog barking, but I was trying to get the most of it going over, or I was trying to make sure the most of it is over. Anyway, so my neighbor is mowing my lawn because I was being lazy. I just really didn't want to do it this week. And so I wanted to do it tonight. Okay, beggars can't be choosers. So I was like, you can do it whenever you want to. And doesn't he know that I broadcast live at this time every week? He's obviously not a Facebook fan. What? Juan, help a girl out here. Anyway, so then of course, you know, the dogs are on high alert because he's obviously not trying to mow the lawn. He's actually trying to break in and kill us. At least that's what they think. So hello everybody. Thank you for jumping on. Hi. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And then I was running around getting laundry done and stuff. And so the old dew started getting extra curly like it does. You get me in my full glory, right? And probably pretty put together in my world. So anyway, hello everyone. We're going to do a few things here before we create some stuff, but we are going to create tonight, of course. Let me take a little sip of my medication. I need a little medication tonight. Okay. So first of all, I hope you've all been doing really well this week. I am really happy because I decided about noon today that this is my Friday. So what am I going to do tonight? Oh, I'm going to go out and party and get wild. No, I'm actually going to sit right here and do some crafting and designing and probably talk to some of you. So anyway, just know that this party can go on, you know, well past 10:30 if you want it to. I plugged in the phone, so we're not going to run out of battery life. So get your snacks, relax. I'll give you a break. Of course, we won't run the live portion that long, but I'll still be here. One of my favorite places in the world, right? Right here in beautiful Boise, Idaho, in my craft room. I love it. So I hope all of you are doing well. And like I said, I am Lisa Harden. My business is The Stamping Zoo. If you can't, let's see. You need to look at this beautiful cross stitch that Kathy Strang made me, and then you will know this is The Stamping Zoo, right? So I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. What that means is I'm always either making cards, thinking about the cards I'm going to make, wondering what kind of cards my friends are going to make, or looking at beautiful Stampin' Up! Product. In short, that means I sell all of the products that I'm going to be using tonight and in all of my videos. So if you would like to catch the crafty bug, or if you've already caught it and you're a hopeless cause, I would love to have you as a customer. If you live in the United States, you can purchase product from me, and you can purchase my online classes from anywhere in the world. As long as you have an internet connection, I can invite you to my classes and teach you. So I really hope you will consider doing that. The Stampin' Zoo has been growing steadily and surely, and I would like it to grow a little more, because as it grows, I can just bring you more videos with more product and more freebies, and it just means more fun, okay? I do this part-time, but I take it very seriously. I like my customers to want to come back and shop with me, right? It's fun. It's fun to create something fun for people. That's what I like to do. If you are also thinking that your shopping is getting out of control and you need a discount, let's talk about that, because I would love to have you on my team. Signing up to be a part of Stampin' Up! Is really, it doesn't have to be anything more than you just shopping with a permanent discount of at least 20%. And that's it. You can even just buy the starter kit and never buy anything else again. Do you realize that? And you don't have to give it back, and people aren't going to harass you on the phone. That's it. So please, if you are thinking about it, please do it now, because just like I said, I like to provide the best I can for my customers. Right now, this month is a perfect month to join Stampin' Up! And become a discount shopper, because on top of the special freebie items that you get all the time, Stampin' Up! Has a special offer. So for this month only, you can purchase for $99. Sorry, there goes the mower. For $99 plus tax, you get to choose $125 of Stampin' Up! Product of your choice, anything in the catalogs that's current, anything in the clearance rack. And so you get to choose all of that. Plus, they're going to let you choose an extra bundle for free. They're select bundles from the new catalog. I think one of them, I think the most expensive one, if you want to get the most for your money, is about $60. So you start off with getting, you know, about $200 in product. And then what you do from there is, it's up to you. You don't have to do anything else. I hope that what you want to do is just become part of my crafting community, right? You inspire me, I inspire you, and we just keep doing that. That's how fun it is. So I will let you think about that, but there's not, you know, there's not really many more details I can give you, but I'm always happy to talk with you. Feel free to give me a call on the phone. Not right this minute, but 208-830-6328. I would love to talk with you about it. Okay, so on that note, let's have some fun. Some more Stampin' Zoo fun. So, in case you've forgotten, the Lucky Pineapple promotion, i.e. the Stamping Days of Summer, the Zoo Days of Summer. Sorry, forgot my own promotion already. So for the Zoo Days of Summer, lots of you earned tickets, and some of you even earned $30 in free product. So tonight is the final drawing, let's say, and I'm going to give away $50 in product. So in here, in the pineapple, is every ticket that I've collected. So if you've won before, your name went back in, everybody, you know, if you've been purchasing from me all summer, first of all, thank you so much. And if you've been coming to classes, thank you so much. Let's keep doing more of that. And anyway, so your name's in here. You've been putting them in, or I've been putting them in if you're an online purchaser. And tonight I'm going to draw for a $50 gift certificate of Stampin' Up! Product of your choice. So you will pay the tax and the shipping, but that's a pretty good deal because you get all of the product for free. Jean says, pick me, please. What do you think? Let's see. The camera's kind of weird, you know, it's like backwards, and so I don't know where I'm pointing this thing, but there are tickets in here, and there's not just one ticket. Now let's hope I don't spill them like I did. Oh, I spilled them a couple times, but I don't see it on the floor. Okay, I didn't let Cash eat any. Oh, it's so tough. It's so tough. Okay, here it is. So the winner of the $50 grand prize gift certificate is Anne. Anne, I think you were on here. If you are still on here, you won $50 in product. That's pretty fun. I know which Anne this is, so I will not divulge her last name, but Anne is actually a local stamper, and Anne actually has been a friend of mine for 20 years, but I didn't rig it. I didn't rig it, I promise. And there she is, and you won $50 free product, okay? So when I see you for class next time, you can have your list for me, or you can let me know anytime before that. I need to put it in so that, of course, you don't get charged the full price, okay? It was so fun, you guys. We'll have another promotion. Of course, I'm going to have one going as we speak. We're going to talk about it. But this was a really fun one. Maybe we'll do it again next summer. Maybe we'll do something else, you know? I need to get some use out of that big pineapple, though. That was actually a cup that you could drink out of. I don't know. I'm not going to be carrying that thing around. Cassie, you're fine. Oh, he's nervous. I don't know why. I think he keeps thinking he's going to get an SNACK, but we're just getting started. Everybody knows that doesn't happen until 8 o'clock, right? Oh, like everybody's saying congratulations, Anne. That's really kind. They're like, dang it, I wanted to win that. But congratulations, Anne. That's the kind of group we are, right? And I just want to say, I always love chatting with you so much, and everybody that comes on with me live is always very chatty. But if you are on replay, you can still be chatty. In fact, I like it, right? I am a small business of one, okay? I am the creative director, the marketing manager, the shipping. I'm in charge of shipping. I take complaints. I am the business, okay? So if you like shopping with small businesses, here I am. And so anyway, one thing I really like is if you will chat with me or just oh my goodness, give me a thumbs up on YouTube. It is so hard to get anybody to give me a thumbs up on YouTube. I don't get a thumbs down either. I get nothing. So when I do get a comment over there, I am so happy. Yes, I am the CFO also. But anyway, so if you're watching this on replay on Facebook or on YouTube, please say hello to me. My goodness, just tell me hi, where you're from, and what you're crafting, you know, what your experience is with paper crafting or what medium you use. I'd like for you to chat with me, okay? That makes me feel a little bit like I'm not sitting here talking to myself. Okay, and there's KZ. Hello, KZ. It is 7 o'clock Mountain Time is when I go live, in case you guys are wondering. So anyway, we are going to work with a couple of, I'm doing a little mashup tonight. Lots of times I only work with a single bundle, but I think you guys can follow this, okay? We're going to use a few things. So we are going to use the bundle that I'm currently featuring, that I'm currently featuring in my Charmed kit. And you can find out more about that by just going over to thestampingzoo.com. And so the featured bundle for this month is the Sparkle of the Season stamp set and beautiful dies. Sorry, I gotta get that over there. They are called Seasonal Swirls. Look at them. All sorts of seasons, right? And this is in our holiday catalog, but it's really for any time. Like, don't we all put wreaths on our doors at any point in time? So I really like the stamp set because I think it's completely versatile for any time and for a lot of different seasons. And even the stamp set gives you a lot of different sentiments, as you can tell there, mostly for the next 3 months. But you could slap a Merry Christmas, you could slap a Happy Birthday on a wreath, and then ta-da, it's a Happy Birthday card. Okay, so if you would like to find out more about the Charmed card kits, like I said, just go over to thestampingzoo.com. This is the featured bundle for this month, and it's called the Charmed card kit because I send you a charm, right? I send you a unique charm for every month. It's just exclusive to the month. Did I show it to you? I didn't show it to you. Look, this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. But you didn't get to see the sentiment. It's so cute. I love this one. It's so fun. I definitely got one of these for myself. Well, I hope. I'm willing to sell it if you sign up for the class, but it's really good. But you don't get to see that first. I usually don't show that at all because that is one of the benefits of being in the Charmed card kit class. You get a little bit of surprise. Okay, I love to put little, yes, it's a tease. Well, I like to save that for the people who purchase the class. I can't give everything away, right? Or you wouldn't bother signing up for the class. So I like putting a few little extra things in there. And the one thing that everybody gets in the Charmed card kit every month is a new kit charm exclusive to that month. So that's a really fun one. Okay, I think that's probably all I have to, well, no. The other thing going on right now, I have lots of classes going on right now, right? It's fall and I like to think about gift giving. And so this is currently one of the specials that I'm doing for, I have a couple of in-person classes. One's on Saturday, so you'd have to be pretty quick about it, but I could make it work. Anyway, but it's a to-go option as well. So I'm not going to show you every month. Again, you purchase the class for that, but it's a 4x6 calendar. Oh God, this camera drives me crazy. And let me pull this a little bit so you can see the colors. So it's a 4x6 calendar, suitable. You can either make a desk version, or this is like the hanging version, right? So lots of fun things. We are going to use our brilliant Days to Remember stamp set for this, and I'm gonna show everybody in the class how to use that. It is so impressive. I can't even believe it. That stamp set should be on everyone's list. And so the class itself is $45. You make 2 calendars. You get to choose between hanging or desk calendars. This is mine, right? This is my desk calendar. So let's see, that's kind of what the cards look like. Anyway, so it's $45. You get all of the consumable supplies. You need like a die cut if you want one for the calendar shapes, and everything else is optional really. So yeah, anyway, I really like that class. It's really fun, and several people have signed up for it, but there's always room for more. So again, just go to the Stamping Zoo and check it out. Okay, I'd love to have you join. All right, now is this like awkward part. I'm going to turn you upside down and left to right, and I'm going to put the camera down. So if you don't like looking at that, just like look away for a minute. Don't go away, just look away for a minute, and then you're going to be looking down at my desk, okay? Let's see. Now that's not what I want to touch. No, I really do pretty much know what I'm doing. Okay, now the other way. Now here's the weird way. Hello. All right, now I'm going to try and move this as little as possible because I hate juggling you guys around. Okay, let's see if that works. Now the only other time I'm hopefully going to move it is the very end, right? I have to pick you back up so I can turn this thing off. But I like to say hi to you. Now, this is not upside down. This stamping is upside down. Okay? Don't be confused. Cassie, what are you doing? Go play. Go on. I'm gonna get another piece of paper, you guys. That's probably making you think we're upside down, or you don't quite know. So, there. How about that? Nothing's too good for my stamping friends. I'm getting you guys a fresh sheet of green paper. There we go. Okay, I hope that's much better. And I'm going to do a little straightening out here. I think that's pretty good. We'll just have to see how it goes here. Sometimes the paper is crooked, but then sometimes the phone's crooked, and I can't quite tell. So again, trying to jiggle you as least as possible. There, I think we're pretty good now. Okay, so, oh my gosh. You know it's going to be a wild night when the 3 Kathys with an IE are in the house. Lots of Kathys in this house, right? Now we've got Kathy with a Y, Kathy Zuckerman. And we like to call her KZ. She actually worked with, I think she told us the last time when she worked in an office, there were 9 Kathys. It was the Kathy factory. She thought they hired her, but they were actually just making Kathys. So, hello, Donna Cruchin. I hope I'm saying that right. From Minnesota. Very nice to have you here. And, oh gosh, Kathy, speaking of KZ, she says it's 9:20, 9:27 now, huh? Woo! Hello, Barb. Very nice to see you. KZ, you're very sweet. My hair is cute tonight. It is naturally curly. Surprise, in case you didn't know that. And it's got a mind of its own, girl. It does its thing. And like I said, I was running around here. I was trying to do laundry, and then the neighbor showed up, and so I was chatting with him. I was trying to take care of the dogs, and then before you know it, I was sweaty, and it was all shrunk up on my head. So, you know, we go with it. Hello, Normal M Key. How are you doing? Nice to see you popping up here. And there is Leslie from, oh gosh, I was going to say your town, Leslie, but Broken Arrow? Is that right? Maybe you don't want that divulged, but it's okay because most of these people are like a hemisphere away. So, and hello, Donna Lefevre. She shared. Now, Donna, you get a gold star. Because the other thing you can really do to help my business, as you all know, you've heard it before, is you can share this video if you're watching it live or on replay, because you never know which one of your friends is going to want to join us for crafty time, right? And I know not everybody is hitting the share button. How do I know this? Because sometimes I'll get 300, 400, 500 views and 10 shares. Now, I love 10 shares. But what if I had 50 shares? I would love 50 shares. I might even shave my head if I got 50 shares. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I don't think I would have a good shaved head. But I don't know. If I get 50 shares, I'm going to do something to celebrate. Okay, so let's just see. I'm laying down the gauntlet right now. Impress me with 50 shares, and I will do something good. You know me. I'm a woman of my word. So, oh, Broken Hill. I said Broken Arrow, huh? Broken Hill. Okay. And hello, Louise. I want to say hi to everybody. I do. But then the rest of you are like, okay, stop it already. Now we have a Diana from Beverly Hills, Florida. Woo! Oh, Dana. Sorry. Still. Woo! And there's Lori. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. I'm hitting you all at a good time. It is going to be a 3-day weekend here in the United States. And as I said, I'm making mine into a 4-day weekend. And it's going to be all about Stampin' Up. So I can't wait. Speaking of friends and stamping, look at this gorgeous card. I got this from Carla. You have seen Carla's cards before. Carla sends me cards to thank me for selling her things. Yes, she does. This time, let's see, what does she say? Just a note to say, thank you for the SU help. Great deals and awesome live videos. I appreciate you. Isn't that kind? It's so kind. And you all say kind things to me. I'm not saying that, but Carla is known to send me thank you cards with her purchase. Now that gets my attention, okay? It's like, Carla, no, I'm supposed to be doing that for you, which I do. But, you know, she's like, look, I love making cards, and she's very good at it, isn't she? She likes to craft with her mom a lot. And I'm not jealous, but man, I wish my mom would craft with me. My mom doesn't sit still long enough to even eat. She like stands when she eats. So, you know, making a card, that would be weird. Okay, keep the sharing going, right? Oh my gosh, ladies, we're at 2 shares. You're not gonna get anything special for me for 2 shares. We need 48 more shares. Let's go. I'd like to say I'm going to stay on here until you share 48 more times, but I don't know if my voice can handle that long. So last week, you may remember, we made this with the Peaceful Place bundle. I believe that's what it's called. A few other items, but this was my creation using the supplies in the Chopped kit from last month. So thank you for the hearts. And Kathy, I know you shared. So anyways, very fun. And I was just trying to show you what you can make, right? We were trying to pretend that I was in the Chopped competition, right? Because I don't want you to feel like you can't do it, because everyone can do it. And it's the most fun for me when lots of you do it, right? And so if you want to make me happy, join the Chopped group. It's only $7 a month. We make it affordable for every budget. At least it's $7 US. Again, you can go and tell all your friends in 4 different countries, because we are now running this in the UK, Australia, Canada, and the US of A. So lots of you can play Chopped. And again, if you need all the details or want to know which respective demonstrator to talk with, just go over to thestamppingzoo.com. We got lots of information over there for you. I work really hard. I don't always get everything right. Hello, Glenda. I'm glad to catch you live, Glenda. And thank you, Donna, for Donna shared to another friend. Is she great or what? I love it. Okay. Hello, Sherry. Sherry Poppin is popping on. All right, let's see. What do I want to do first? And we're also going to use this. Oh, I love this so much. Okay, you know what? Let's create right now. I told you we were going to do little mashups, right? So this is kind of a tangent, but I had this squirrel left over from a little project, and I fussy cut it. And have you ever seen me fussy cut before? No, that's because it's not really my thing. But a friend, my brother's girlfriend, asked me to do her a favor. She's never asked me for anything, and I was happy to oblige. And long story short, not really, it involved me cutting out 10 of these squirrels. So they're adorable. So anyway, I had a few extra. I was like, I am not letting that squirrel go to waste. Thank you, Kathleen. Oh, I have a lot of shares tonight. Okay, do I have 50? Kathleen, unless you leave us, you are the official scorekeeper of the shares. Okay, so Kathleen is going to tell us when we get to 50. And, well, we're going to celebrate it, obviously. And then I'm going to have to think of something special to do. Oh my God, what is it? What can I do? Now, there was a little bit of adhesive on this. I could feel it. But I'm also not going to waste this thing. I already cut it out. I'm taking the Sandable Eraser. This is one thing that I do not sell, unfortunately. But it's okay because it's super easy to find on Amazon. And I think I got like a pack of 5 for $10. And then you can share with 4 friends. I also put them in the Charmed kit 1 month. So again, you never know what you're going to get in the Charmed kit. Anyway, it's literally an eraser with sand in it. And so you don't want to rub this on your cardstock really hard, but it will take little marks of ink. It will fade them out. You can actually sand them off of your cardstock, or just like I did, any dried adhesive just comes right off that way. Lori Fox has shared. Lori Mancino, sorry. You might not go by Lori Fox, except on Facebook World. Should I announce it like that every time? Lori Mancino has shared. No, I won't. I'm just teasing you. Okay, so then we have this cute little guy. This is from the Tailored Tags, another must-have die cut set. It has 2 sets of layered tags. Cash, you're going to have to get more helpful if you are going to just sit there and stare at me. You know, you're going to have to help Mom out. He actually does this when I'm working in here too. I don't know. That's how cool I am. Pam Simon has shared. Yay! Okay. Anyway, it's from the Tailored Tags. I don't want to get too off track there for you. I'm sorry. Let's find those though, because we need one more. Ooh, look at that. Do you have this many dies? Well, I have like twice this many dies, but I only use current things. So, you know, I like to keep an organized little crafting household here. So I only do that. Let's see, we need a scrap or a piece of rich raspberry. I love rich raspberry. It's probably, well, it's definitely in the top 5, I think. It's a beautiful color. I actually have several tops that have this color in it. It's probably why, kind of why I like it, right? Or maybe that's why I wear it. I don't know. Kathleen says 12 shares. What? Get out of town. We're getting there, right? It all starts with 1. I have every faith in you. Now I'm starting to think that I'm actually going to have to think something up. Oh my goodness. This will be fun. All right, so we need another tag. We have the white one, right? And I want another one, same size, but we are going to stagger them just a little bit. Let's see. I could use the mini, but I'm gonna use the regular sized. I'm just feeling it tonight. If I could find my other piece of bread. Ooh, this works. Ooh, brand new. Fancy. I don't, oh, well, there they are, but you don't often use a new cutting plate, right? Okay, so only 25 people watching. And then, oh, but that's pretty good considering 25 people watching and 13 shares. Yay. Okay, so then you know what that means for you if you're watching this on replay. This means you need to share. We are going to get there. I'll give it a few days, okay? We don't have to get to 50 tonight. I'll give it a few days. And that'll give me a little time to think about what the heck I can do as a special celebration for that. Oh man, something good for you guys though. Don't worry, it'll be something good. All right, now I'm going to take this stitched greenery, excuse me, and I'm just going to overlay it on our tailored tag that we already cut out. And it doesn't really need to be straight because it's a random pattern, right? If you haven't used this, I really kind of suggest that I respect everyone's budget, but this is just such a great die to have in your arsenal because, it goes with everything and you can use it on all sorts of things. It's a great idea for when you want to freshen up your old designs. Just use the stitched greenery. Isn't that beautiful? Really pretty. Okay, so we might be cutting out some other things, but I'll try and make it a little easy. A little easy. Oh, I know what I can do. 1 minute. We need some other paper. We need this beautiful Blackberry Bliss paper. It's gorgeous. And let's see here. Come on now. Okay. It is simply gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at that. I love it. And we're going to use some cork, just a little strip. You don't need like a ton of it to make an impact. Isn't that fun? And like, if you haven't played with this, like Anne, our winner, has played with this. She said it's super fun. In fact, she used almost she covered the front of her card almost all the way with cork. And it was really striking. Now, I can cut this in a straight line with some confidence, because of the way it's laid on the paper. So don't be too impressed. Please share this video. I have a goal we're working on. Yeah. Oh, Kathleen, I am hiring you. You're going to be my new marketing manager, right? The pay is crap, but you're good at it. So see, we're building up, right? We're getting this built. You just ordered your cork paper today. Mary Ellen, you're going to love it. I'm so glad that it is not, I'm so glad that it's not on back order and hasn't gone on back order yet. It's so fun. I think Stampin' Up! Must have known, like, it was something special. So they ordered a ton of it. I love, love, love it. Okay. I'm so sorry. I know I have a ton of scraps of Blackberry Bliss, so I just want to grab it. I realize I stepped away from you, but I'm not gone. Just roaming around. That's the cool thing about having a small craft room. It's the very cool thing. Okay, so actually, the Blackberry Bliss also has an ephemera pack. Blackberry Beauty Ephemera pack. Okay, let's take a look at what's in here. I think we can find just what we need in here. Also going to, I want a strip of this beautiful paper in the front. Oh, look at that. If you haven't taken a look at this paper, please do so. I've used it a couple of times. Lots of people have used it. Let's see, maybe we want that a tiny bit thinner. Okay, good to go. So I love these packets. How many of you use these clear packets for your 12 by 12 paper? It is, they are, oh gosh, I'll put a link, okay? I'll put a link in this video afterwards. They're on Amazon, right? Like so many things. Oh, Roz. Hello, Roz. Look at Kathleen. She's 14 shares. Denise, thank you for sharing. You're so sweet. This is fun. This is fun for me. Okay, so let's see here. Oh my goodness. I haven't opened this before, so excuse my wonder, okay? Look at this. That. Lord help me. This is going to be in the Charmed kit for next month. What? But it's just so pretty. No, is that right? Or it's this month? I'm sorry, it's this month. I'm doing a mashup of products. So this is actually going to be the paper that's going to go out. Ooh, let's take a look at this. So I'm trying to mix, right? I like the cork, and then I like some of these gilded objects. So I think it's a cool combination. Pretty. Oh gosh, look at these though. This is really a good deal, and there's so many beautiful items in it. I don't know what to choose. Now I might want something that pulls the, well, it's probably Blackberry Bliss, but Blackberry Bliss is very close to Rich Razzleberry. They are friends, right? They're little friends. And so, hello, Jill. We are making all sorts of things, but we're making, I'm sorry, you guys can't see this. We're making this little tag. You ordered, yeah. See, Mary Ellen, you ordered this because you have good taste, and we like a lot of the same things. So I can't wait to see what you create with it. Please tag me. You want my owls, please? What? You're gonna get your own owls in your Charmed kit. Oh gosh. Yes, you know what, Jean? I mean, I'll take a minute. Like my paper storage, it kind of, it evolves sometimes. For a while, I was cutting all of my papers into 4x6. And then because I've chopped and different things, you know, sometimes I want a 3D project. So I decided I wanted to start keeping it 12 by 12. And I have to say, I love them because there's enough room in them and they're strong enough that you can keep things like the ephemera pack right in the front. You know, you can still see the color codes through this. Like I keep all of that, so you can see your color codes through this, even though it's kind of a hazy vinyl. Anyway, they're really cool, and I don't think they're that expensive. I think you buy them in packs of 3. So, Kathy Sheely, what are they called? I will link it because it's like, I don't know, it's something a little odd. Paper pockets, I don't know. See, now I'm gonna make up something and it's gonna be wrong. Okay. Now I think I want a card base of cinnamon cider. So we are going to turn this into a card, which is the fun thing about tags, right? Is that they can be tags or they can be other stuff. I love to make cards, or I love to make tags for my events. It's one of those projects that I really like, is making tags. I don't know why. Because they're small. I think what I really like about them is they're highly personal. You know, I usually always put everyone's name on them. And so it's just like a very personal gift that is obviously meant for them and lets them know that I'm glad that they're there. Ooh, speaking of, now let's grab a piece of this paper. This card's going to be so cool. I can already tell. So we have our pieces and parts. Yeah, Donna, you're saying that different chopping and stuff. I mean, you go through different phases. For a while, I was doing 4x6 because I really didn't have, I don't know, I was just making cards, but we change, we evolve, we make different stuff. Oh, that's pretty. And it has the Blackberry Bliss and the Rich Razzleberry. Okay, that's an option. And there's another one in here that's mostly just cinnamon cider, I thought. Maybe not. I know you can, I'm not pulling all these out because there's lots of pieces in here. Now there's the beautiful owls, but the owls are going to be too busy because we want the squirrel to be, you know, the star of this card. I think, let's look at this. Pretty. I think that's going to look really pretty. Yes. Oh, my friends, so cool. We could put our tag that way. Okay. Why don't I do 4 by 5 1/4? Just because I'm feeling like I really want the print, a lot of print. Lois, oh, Kathleen, you're so nice. Lois is, Kathleen is letting everyone know to share when they come on because we're trying to have a contest. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you're really against just sharing, you don't have to. But if you just haven't been sharing because, you know, we're just hanging out, it's comfy, please share. Okay, now, let's see. So I'm going to put like this. Gorge. Pretty. I love it. And then we can stack all that stuff up. And finally, I'm going to have some of this gorgeous ribbon. Now listen, this ribbon I think is on back order right now, but not to worry because we have a very similar ribbon in the annual catalog. Okay, so this is in the same suite with the Blackberry Bliss paper, but you can get some more. So this is shimmer ribbon. I think the other one's just a slightly smaller width. I just ordered it. So, you know, I was like, I'm not going to let that get me. I'm not going to let that stop me. I think I like this layout. Oh, so cute. So cute. I think everyone shared. Thank you so much, Kathleen. You're great. You are a great little hype man, hype woman, right? She's fantastic. Okay, so I am just going to take this and put a little bit of glue on it and offset this. So it looks like 2 tags just kind of sitting together, right? There we go. There we go. We're faking it out. I'm not really going to tie them together because the angle I want is a little awkward. So it's okay. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and put this down. This has a bunch of layers, right? Oh, can I just say, look at that though, for a card base. That is so gorgeous. Wow. If you haven't gotten this paper, get it. As a friend, I'm telling you, it's going to bring joy to your life. Okay. Now, while I'm doing this, does anyone have big plans? I know one of you is traveling to see some grandkids. I will not divulge the name, but does anybody else have big plans they want to tell us about for Labor Day? Or are you going to do just some crafting at home like I am? Oh my goodness. Here, let me put this up this way. It's not working with me for some reason. And like I said, I have a class on Saturday, which will be really fun. I know it was kind of an odd time, but it worked for me. And obviously it worked for the people taking the class. So The huge flower die is fabulous. Oh, you know what? I don't have it, so I should probably check it out. I'm just kind of going back and forth between the liquid and the seal tape. There's no real rhyme or reason. I'm just enjoying it. I like them both. Kathleen, you're volunteering at the American Legion. Wow, that's pretty cool. Is it like a meal, or is it just like an event of some sort? In any case, sounds very nice for you and for the people at the American Legion. Okay. Pam, you're camping? Oh my gosh. I am so flattered that you're watching me while you're camping. Now, I am sandwiching a glue dot in between my folds of ribbon so that it will behave. Excuse me. I was going to be silly. So it will behave. There we go. And then also, since I didn't tie it in there, I can just put it at any little jaunty angle that I want to. And I kind of have to move that a little bit. But if it's not working like you want it to, then you just put a glue dot under there. Glue dots are awesome. Lori, you're working? Well, I'm not so sure if that's okay. I think you better just get over here from Ohio and do some crafting with me. We're making the calendars on Saturday, so calendars, they're so cute. I love them. Now this little squirrel's gonna go up there, right? Ooh, I should have put this back behind the tag. Lisa, you're too fast on that. Too fast. Maybe that. There's always a little room to squish something in, right? It's so funny. And put a glue dot in there. That's going to be my saying for tonight. Put a glue dot on it. I am going to use a little bit of... Kathy, your bestie's coming from Seattle for 10 days? It is going to be a party. Oh my gosh, I want to be with you guys. That sounds fun. Okay, this cork... it is cork. I mean, I don't have any reason to believe it's not real cork. I can't believe how thin it is. And it's also, it's put up on, I don't know, some sort of backing craft paper. So you can adhere it just like you adhere, you know, your regular stuff. And, okay, there we go. This guy, I kind of want down there. Then we are going to perch this squirrel. That's very cute, and I kind of can tell from the look in his eye something's going on. Like, this is the squirrel that's gonna run out in front of your car. Look at his face. Can't you tell? You know what, you guys, I used to ride my bike a lot when I was a lot healthier than I am now. And I tell you what, they do the very same thing when you're riding the bike that they do when you're in a car. It's crazy. I mean, they would sit and watch you, literally watch you, and then be like, okay, I'm going to run in front of her bike now. Talk about, I'm glad I wore a helmet. I mean, can you imagine trying to explain that at the hospital? Well, I crashed because a squirrel ran in front of my bike. I probably have heard that before, actually. Now this, again, I'm just playing with it, putting it in here, and it's not glued down. Again, I'm going to use the glue dots, though. You better believe it, sister. I'm using the glue dots. So just taking a little glue dot. I do have all sorts of take your pick tools around here, but they're probably hiding. They don't want to work too hard. They heard all the stuff we're doing tonight, and they were worried. Okay, I do have a little finishing creme de la creme for this. Just 1 minute. When I pull them out, you're going to be like, oh yeah, of course. Actually, I think we want to use those, but I was thinking of these. Really like the gilded gems. It's a tough call. I'm going to let you guys decide. First one that gets to 3, that's the one we're using. Are we going to use metallic or gilded? I don't know. That might be a hard way to put it, but gilded, or metallic? You tell me. Ooh, Susan's currently making fall cards. Good. Susan, it's the perfect timing. Okay, gilded or brushed? Dun, 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 dun. I know that the comments will start coming up in just a minute. Metallic, there we go. Cassie, what are you doing? You need to quit being weird. It's gonna give them treats and there's only one in here. Metallic, oh, let's see. Oh, we've got all we need here. Metallic, gilded. Are we there yet? 1, 2, 3 metallic. 1, 2, 3 gilded, but we got to metallic first. Here you go, Tango. Oh my gosh. So, you know they're always waiting for this. This is what they're waiting for, in case you're always wondering. The Get Naked treats. There was only one in here. I just broke it. Gave them half. And you know they're not going to fall for that. Okay. But they'll be back. But that will satisfy them for a few minutes. Okay, so we're going to use these beautiful... Look at these. Aren't these fun? They're so gorge. I love them. They were in last month's Charmed card kit. We used Nature's Harvest. Now, a thing about the Charmed card kits is that I feature one a month, and I used to make you sign up for it by the 10th or else you couldn't get it, but you can get them now for quite a long time. So again, you can find out all of the ones that are available in what formats. Over at the Stamping Zoo, there is a page just for the Charmed card kits. And if you go clear down to the bottom, you will see the past Charmed card kits that are still available. So if you've bought a bundle since I had a class with it and you would still like to watch the class, you can do that. You can purchase the online for $15. Or if it's available, if I can still get the supplies, I'm happy to make you a kit. So, I'm gonna keep those open for a little bit longer. Okay, here's our cool first card. Okay, Nuts About Squirrels and all that Blackberry Bliss beautiful cardstock and ephemera pack. It's really a nice little mashup, don't you think? Yes, I need to put an insert in it, but we don't have to do that right this minute. It's okay. So now, oh, it's so cute. I love that. And then, of course, on the inside, I will put one of these really cool sentiments. This is such a great stamp set. It's just a stamp set, no dies, but as you can see, if you really want to cut it out, you can. And then it's got all these great little you know, punny sentiments. So take a look. It's super fun. It's easy two-step stamping. Okay, so that's our Nuts About You. I am nuts about you. I'm nuts about stampers. Hey, thanks for the hearts. Thank you so much. Cute card. You guys are so nice. Now you know why I hang out with you. That's not why, but you know what I mean. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Fills my heart with joy. Okay, so like I said, here is the sparkle of the season, which is really any season because you have wreaths on your door all year round for all sorts of things. So why can't you make cards all year round with the sparkle of the season? And I thought it would be fun. There are a couple of things in here, of course, that are Halloween based, not spooky Halloween. Okay, just fun Halloween. Think candy, all right? Think about candy and happy things. Think pumpkins, right? And so you can add pumpkins. This looks like a fall wreath. And of course there's a little bat and then all sorts of pieces, but there's even a witch's broom. Isn't that great? And I'm sure you could maybe make that into a couple of different things. I haven't thought about that yet, but there's a witch's broom. So we're gonna do something with this, right? And hopefully we can incorporate, I think we're gonna punch something out from this paper. So this is called cute Halloween, and it is. And again, it's part, the bundle is actually, has this, a stamp set, and, you know, paper and all sorts of fun things. Adhesive stars, which are great. Hello, Michelle Wells. Hi. Nice to see you. Or should I say, hello? Michelle posted earlier that her grandson likes to listen to Hello by Lionel Richie when they go to school. It's just one classy little dude. I think he goes to grade school. So I just got such a kick out of that. I was like, wow, that guy, he's pretty fun. Okay, so let's take a look at this paper. I'm just going to pull it out. I was trying to be orderly, but who am I kidding? Oh, good. You're watching while having lunch. I hope that's going okay. The whole testing thing. My goodness. I feel for you. Okay, let me get this partial piece out. There's so many cute ones. But certain things are on the paper. You can either stamp them, you know, you can stamp them and punch them out, or you can punch them out of the paper. So let's take a look. I want to make one of these items. Oh, that's cute. I want to make one of these items kind of the focal of our wreath, because I thought it would be fun. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to cut this out a little bit. Oh, see, I hate to waste any of them, because all of the cats and the pumpkins can be cut out. So, but I need it to be a certain angle, and I think a couple of them are gonna get chopped up. But let's give it a try. Oh, not bad. I'm gonna lose a cat in the process here, but that's okay. So see, I'm lining up this pumpkin, and of course, as I said, you can also stamp a pumpkin and then cut it out, or just do simple stamping. But the stamp set's great. This is a fun little stamp set if you are creating with little ones. Or, oh my goodness, look at that. Just that pumpkin is really cool. There's our pumpkin with the face. I cut a little bit of it off, but that's okay. And I am actually going to cut 2 of these out, just in case, because I like the stripy pumpkins. Okay, Kathleen. Oh my gosh, you're so good. You're a good hype woman, Kathleen. Kathleen has to leave because it's late where Kathleen is. She probably wants to get some rest. She's been hard at work. Oh gosh. Oh goodness, Baby Shark on repeat. I don't know if you know what? I used to sing that to you guys just for fun because of that little paper trimmer that we have, but it always kind of irritated people, I think. They were like, please don't. No, really, please don't. So I will not do that for you. Roz, baby Gwen, is obsessed with Baby Shark. I love it. Not surprised. Okay, I think I want to do a white cardstock with this so that our wreath will really show up. I don't even know if I'm going to use any DSP, because I was kind of seeing, or I'm thinking about some cards that I was looking at on Pinterest today, and they really were using their literal white space very well. And sometimes it's not about what you put on the card, but it's about where you leave off of the card that really kind of helps you to make a statement, right? So that's not always my forte. My forte is usually more is better, but I can learn and do different things. So this is, again, our thick basic white. We sell 2 weights of white cardstock and vanilla, I believe, too. So this one's great for your card bases. And then I prefer the other one, the regular weight, for stamping and cutting and die cutting. So we have 2. You don't have to choose. We have 2. Now, I think we have some black glitter paper. Let me grab that. You need to go lay down. I'll get you the rest of your snack later, okay? Yes. He wasn't fooled, you guys. He wasn't fooled. Okay, so this is in the holiday catalog. Some beautiful, these are some strips, right? But look at it. It is so gorgeous. In fact, if you get my email, which you should all be signed up for my email because it's where I tell you everything first. I just shared the Chopped winner from last month, and it was from Margie. And Margie used this as her background, which I thought was really pretty stunning. So the card design was pretty straightforward and modern, but then it had all of that beautiful glimmer back behind it. Okay, let's see. Do I have a piece that is big enough for my wreath? No, they're all the same strips. Obviously, I was cutting something 4 inches in width. Okay, I have more. All right, let's see how this cuts. Let's see how this cuts, right? We're not going to see the embossing detail, but let's see if we can tell that these are leaves. Let's just take a look. All right, and I need my top piece of bread, right? Top piece of bread. Okay, and I'm just running it through the Big Shot off to the side here. Sorry, the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. That was a blast from the past. The Big Shot was fine, but the Big Shot didn't have nearly the precision cutting that this does. Like, it didn't cut things out as well as the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine does, and it definitely didn't cut detailed things out. So this is the back of it. It looks like this is pretty good. You have to kind of finesse it out of there a little bit because it is thicker, right? It's thicker than regular cardstock, but I think most of it, hopefully, should be cut. I would like to put an adhesive sheet on this, but I know that it's probably too thick to do that. So here we go. Here you are. So I just need to get that tiny piece off there. Oh, it's right here. Let go. And then once you have something to kind of grab onto, it's a lot easier. And I like working from the back because I can see it. Whereas in the front, you're just kind of, well, you're looking at all that sparkle, and it's kind of difficult to stare at all that sparkle. It's like looking at the sun. But really, I can see the lines here so much better. So, let's see here. Come on now. Okay. Almost. I don't want to lose that last little piece. Perfect. And now, oh yes, I like that. You actually can see the embossing. I take that back. Well, that is amazeballs. I love it. It's just a little stuck because of the backing that's on this paper. I would not suggest putting adhesive sheet on the back of this glimmer paper. I think it would end up being too thick. I believe I tried to do that and it ended up being like it didn't run through the trimmer very well. So, you know, some things you just got to work a little harder for. Okay. Come on now. There we go. Oh my gosh. You know, before I came on here, I was having dinner. I don't know if any of you have had this, but it's a really cool thing that they have at Trader Joe's, one of those funky things. It's called Kung Pao Tempura Cauliflower. Have any of you ever had that? Hello, Patty. You love Stampin' Up. I love hearing that. Yay, and welcome, by the way. So, Tempura Cauliflower. It's one of my favorite Trader Joe things. And I haven't had it all summer because you have to put it in the oven. You could probably put it in an air fryer, but shock and horror, I don't have one. It takes up space on the counter. I'm sure I need to have one, and I'm sure I probably will eventually, but ugh, the counter space. So anyway, I finally had it after several months of not having it. It is so good. So I think it's gluten-free even. It probably is. If not, it has very little gluten in it. So it's like Kung Pao chicken, right? Only it's this big chunks of cauliflower, tempura. You put it in the oven, and then it comes with the sauce that I'm laughing about because it is so hot. Oh my gosh. So the instructions will tell you to like pour the sauce over the cauliflower and then stir it. First of all, do not do that because it's so hot. It's just too much. And second of all, I really like to keep the tempura nice and crispy. So I actually keep the sauce on the side, which is where I like most of my sauces, on the side, and then kind of just dip my cauliflower into that. Anyway, it's so yummy. It really cures my craving for Chinese and for spicy, which I love. And you don't feel all, you know, like you have lead sitting in your stomach because it's cauliflower. So it's kind of yummy. And I've seen lots of cool things you can do with cauliflower now, right? Cauliflower is like this whole cool thing now you put on the grill and stuff. I really just like it roasted, but putting it on the grill would be fun too. Okay, I'm almost finished here. I just had a little piece of, I think it's backing paper that's kind of sticking on this. You can't even have cauliflower, Michelle? Is it like it's too hard? It must be too hard on your system. I couldn't either for a couple of years. And so it's the little things. I'm enjoying the little things. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave that on there because we're probably going to hide it with our pumpkin. Right? That's where our pumpkin's going to be. Perfect. Then I don't have to worry about that little thing. And if I would have run it through, I only ran it through once. So if I would have run it through a couple of times, probably would have worked great. Let's see if I have anything else that's kind of hanging out. Oh yeah, we have this one. Okay. So I'm going to use a little bit of ink with our blending brushes, right? Because we have that beautiful white card base and we could put DSP on it. That's a good idea also. But like I said, I'm thinking that sometimes less is more, and I really want to showcase this beautiful wreath. Frankly, because I just spent a few minutes working on it, and so I want you to see its glory. Ooh, yes. It's going to be so pretty. Love it. Okay. Like I said, or also if I would have ran this with the die facing up, that probably would get all that. I'll do that next time. Pretty good though. A much better result than I thought I would get on such a fine die. So that part's pretty cool. So that, and then why don't we do a few of these pumpkins, but why don't we do them in pumpkin pie? I know, that's a real takeoff, isn't it? Let's do them in some scraps of pumpkin pie, and then we will also add a little bit of ink to them with our blending brushes. Pumpkin pie. I bet you guys were shocked when I said that. But it's just the perfect color. Although, you can have lots of different, you know, people decorate with lots of different gourds and, I don't know, squash or whatever, pumpkin-like things. So they're all different colors. In fact, I was looking up a place that my mom and I are going on vacation to, and there was kind of like a fruit stand, and they just had like all these weird things sitting out there to buy and decorate with. And I'm so intrigued. I hope they have some there when I go there because they're really cool. And I don't want to have a garden and have to grow that stuff, but I love it when somebody else does. Yes. Okay. Oh, these are sweet. These are really sweet. Look at that. See how it cuts out the, you know, makes it look like a big rounded pumpkin. You have to have this. It's so cute. I'm telling you. Sparkle of the Season. It's a great bundle. It's my featured bundle this month for my Charmed card kit. And this is not going to be one of the card designs. This is just a freebie, okay? But we're going to be making 4 different designs. You get to make 8 cards, 2 of each design. See you later, Susan. Hello, Alicia. You are late to the party. Now that never happens, does it? But it's just a virtual party, but we are having so much fun. Alicia, we are on a sharing crusade tonight. I told everybody at the beginning that I would do something special. I don't know what it's going to be. That's the scary part. But I will do something special. If we get to 50 shares by the end of Labor Day weekend on this video, then I will do something special for all of you. I don't know what it's going to be. It'll be something like it's not going to be hand delivered to each one of you, but I don't know. I'll have a special live, or I'll have a special drawing or something like that. But so if you're watching this on replay, you qualify. Okay, this is the 2nd of September 2nd. So if we get through Labor Day and this has 50 shares, then I will come back on and specifically do something special as part of that. Okay, I need my pumpkin. There it is. Here's my pumpkin, okay? So the first thing I want to do is I want to run a little pumpkin over the little pumpkins, if that makes sense. I just want to color them a little bit. How do I do this? I want to get my finger out of the way, but so I want to go over and over that side. I want to do the same thing over here. Oh, Sherry's taking up the gauntlet. Sherry says we're at 18 shares. That's so fun. Guys, it's so fun. Look at what we can do when we do something together. I really kind of love it. It's a movement. It's a sharing movement. Okay. So this is kind of what these look like. Do you see, like on this side, just has a little bit of darkening. It's going to add a little bit of texture versus just having them cut out and just being flat colors of cardstock. Now here's what I want to do on the front of the card, and I'm a little anxious about it. I want to run a little bit of pool party, or what am I saying? Pumpkin pie up through the middle here. Okay, like don't get crazy, Lisa. In fact, I think I should just take this now and do that. I don't want to see any brush strokes. You know, sometimes that's really fun. I don't want to see any brush strokes. Okay. And it always ends up looking a little darker than you think it might. So you have to like check it out a few times, right? I'm going to take a little bit more and then I'm going to rub it off. I'm kind of wasting it, but not wasting, just getting it to the right shade. Then I just want to come up through the middle. Feel like I want like the middle more intense and the sides just phasing out. Okay, Kathy, safe travels. So if you just press, if you put your finger like I am right now on the head of this brush, you can really get, okay, so see, I've just done like this little, I don't know, a little swatch of the color. I think that's what I want. Let's check it out. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. I think so. Oh, I know what we're going to use on this too. We are going to use those stars I was just talking about. I think they're called cute stars, right? Because they're cute. The whole suite is cute. There they are. Cute stars, adhesive backed sequins. Let me show you where this is. Like I said, we are using a number of products tonight, which is the cool thing about Stampin' Up! Is really you can mash up your products so easy. Cute Halloween is on page 50 and 51. I'm going to try not to put this in my ink, but I want to show it to you. Look at this. So cute. They have these 3D boxes that are, right over here. They are, well, what do I want to call them? Coffins. There we go. But cute coffins, not scary coffins. And look, you can put those little Hershey's Nuggets bars in there. And then here's the stamp set, the punch, the paper. Ooh, the gingham. I forgot about the gingham. Maybe we could use a gingham bow. We'll try. But the gingham's really great too. And of course, use it for everything. It doesn't just have to be for Halloween. It also it doesn't have to just be black and white. You can color this with your spritzer or with your alcohol blends. I mean, super easy. So let's just take our dark pumpkin pie. And, ooh, I like that. So that's like how difficult it is. Tombstones, thank you. Coffins, what a nut. See, that's how difficult it is, which is not very difficult. And then this dries really quickly because it's an alcohol-based marker, right? So anyway, kind of fun and happy. And then we do need a sentiment. Why don't I place this stuff first and then we will figure out the sentiment. I'm assuming we're going to use Happy Halloween. I don't think I'm going to make it a thank you card. That would be kind of weird. You could make it a birthday card though. I have a friend who whose birthday's on Halloween. So that would be fun because it's cute, right? It's not scary. And I guess even if it's scary, you can make it scary if you want to. Julie Williamson, are you on here? You can make it scary if you want to. She's like, cute Halloween? I don't want any cute Halloween. I only want scary Halloween. She's the one who visits haunted houses and stuff. I think she just went to a house that was in The Conjuring, which I didn't see, so don't ask me about it. But yeah. She is very adventurous that way. She likes it scary. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Okay, now remember we have our little pumpkins. I'm going to try not to just overdo this thing, overload it. I'm trying to just stick with our colors. I will put this one up on a dimensional, but then these other ones can just be like staggered back behind it. There you are. I wondered if you had snuck off. So Jill knows not to sneak off because I will start talking about her. And if I know that anyone has snuck off, I might start talking about you. I am using the cute right now. I'm using the cute Halloween Michelle with the Sparkle of the Season. It's kind of off to the side, isn't it? My camera's a little wonky today, so because I came on and did a little FaceTime with you, so I should move it over a little bit. So we are mashing up the Sparkle of the Season with the cute Halloween. I love it. Now let's see, can we get a mini on this thing? Okay, let's see, right in the stem, I want to get a little mini, or I don't think so, but I think we can put it really close to the top. Okay, that works. Yeah, Jean, I'm a cute Halloween person too. I am not about scary. It doesn't even need to be halfway scary. If people start talking in a weird voice, then I get all freaked out. That's all it really takes. So, you know, you're not going to get me to go with Julie to the house where The Conjuring was filmed or anything like that. I don't want to see any reading of supernatural. No. I want like, I don't know, Disney version of scary. This is not scary. Let's see if I can make the world's tiniest bow and put it kind of like right down here. That would be fun. I do want to trim this off. I just want this bow to be black and white. But it's a great width for that. What is it, 1/4 inch? Yes, it's a 1/4 inch. Also, it's in that suite, so about page 50 if you want to find this. And my goodness, if you don't have our current catalogs, please let me know, because if you're in the United States, I can fix that. I can fix that for you. I can have them in the mail tomorrow morning. And this is the last month of Celebration, where there are products that you can't buy, but you have to earn them, right? So, gosh, if you haven't been able to celebrate with Celebration, I want you to be able to do that. So I'm happy to send those out to you. If you're not working with another demonstrator and you would like to look at all the beautiful things, the catalogs are as much an idea book as they are an ordering catalog. And I get a lot of good ideas. Yes. You love the cutesy Halloween too. So it just doesn't catch on in Australia? What, Leslie? Like, you just don't do Halloween? You don't have Halloween parties and trick-or-treating and all that business? I think that might be the case for other countries, you know, like I just assumed growing up that way that everybody did. But I bet you have lots of cool holidays that I don't know anything about. Oh, that's so cute. Isn't it Donna? Donna Lathrop, are you still on here? Weren't you the one who's always telling me, like, you could never make this bow? That's not true, but it just always reminds me when you talk about my little bows. I kind of like it being like his little bow tie right there. That's sweet. It could also be a hair bow. Oh, that's cute too. I think I might like it as the girl. I'm a very simplistic girl, but what do we like? Hair bow or bow tie? What you guys like, top or bottom? A few have started the trend, but it's not big. You know what? You should start it. It's a huge, it's huge in the United States. You should start it, Leslie. And you're in, you know, you can play off that whole Priscilla, Queen of the Desert business and stuff right there. It's perfect. I'm coming over to help you start this thing. We're going to make millions. Okay, and then now I'm trying to decide, do I want the black stars? Okay, Norma says bow tie. Lois says hair bow. Somebody else needs to weigh in. And then I need to know, do we want pumpkin pie or do we want black stars? Which do we want? You guys decide. Now I'm going to grab a little strip. I need those two things answered, okay? Then I'm going to grab a strip of cardstock for the sentiments. I know I have cutest Halloween around here somewhere. There's the squirrels. I mean, even if I don't, it's fine. Oh, I just saw both. Why didn't I think of that? It's always either or with me, I swear. I'm so like either or. I don't know about white. If we do this on white, it's going to have to go across this part, which I'm not in love with. Am I strong enough to stamp it on the card after the fact? I don't know. I do not know. I think we could do it, and then if it goes wrong, I'll put a strip over it, okay? So it sounds like I'm being really brave and tough, but maybe not so much. Okay, so this one is just the Happy Halloween, but it is out of the Sparkle of the Season. So like I said, again, this is like perfect for lots of different things, but we also have all of the cute sentiments in the cute Halloween. How many times have I said cute tonight? Like 100? No, probably more. Okay, purple stars. No, that's too crazy, Alicia. I can't go crazy like that. Okay, let me warm up with this stamp, okay, before I put the bow on. And I don't even know which are we doing. Hair bow, bow tie. Which are we doing? Hair bow, bow tie, hair bow, hair. Okay, so we're doing hair. That is going to be up here. So cute. Bow tie is great too. Yeah, Boo. You're going to think Boo. Alicia, I caught Alicia over on the Paper Pumpkin fan club telling a girl to throw away her glue dots in the kit. And I had to speak up for them and say, you know, they might not be perfect, but if you have the take your pick tool, they're just fine. And I don't know if I was able to fix that damage, but oh God, now you just saw a big blob of my hair. I don't like that. I was laughing and I pressed on it too hard. So there you go. I gave it a try though. Oh gosh. Won't be the first time I mess something up from laughing too hard. Oh, I'll try purple because they don't, you know, I can pick them back up, right? I'll try it. Not because you're telling me to, but because I just decided on my own that it might be a nice idea. Not really. Okay, now this, I don't know, I might pop it up. Since I had to mess it up and cut it out anyway. Yeah, okay. I'll make it look like I really planned on doing that. See, this is what you can do. If you stamp inside your card, sometimes this happens at my stamp camps. I'm not going to name any names. Alicia? No, I'm just kidding. And we just like, if you don't get it right the first time, you just cover it up with a piece of cardstock. And then it looks like super fancy inside, right? That you've layered cardstock in there. So just like this is going to be like, oh, wow, so fancy. So fancy. It has a cutout sentiment. Where'd the world's tiniest bow go? There we go. Let's get her bow on. And, oh, yay. I'm so glad that can make you so happy. Like, you guys were helping me out by being a share brigade tonight. So, it's the least I can do, really. Oh my gosh. See, it's so cute. I love her. That's like no stamping, just the sentiment, right? Oh, thanks, Anne. I thought you were gone. I think you were gone and you came back, but that's all right. I've been here for a while, haven't I? I need to be careful with this over here and this white card. I don't want that stuff to wear off on the back of my card after I've been so careful. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's so sweet. All right, here we go. Oh, Zoom happy hour. That sounds fun. I think that's a family thing. You want me to use all 3 colors or 2 colors? Let's try them. Yay. Cute. Kathy Sanford, you're cute. You're just cute and fun. There's black and orange. Okay, I'm throwing in Highland Heather because that's how crazy I am. Ooh. Okay, so we have 2 different sizes of the cute stars to choose from. They're adorable. I'm going to put one right by that sentiment. Again, looks like we planned it that way, doesn't it? Because we kind of did. Oh, I know. You know what? Anne won these. I hate to keep talking about the Charmed kit, but it keeps coming up. Anne won a full package of these stars for always posting her pictures on. She always posts pictures of her cards, and I love it so much. And, oh, it's cute. All right, I take it back, people. You've taught me something. You don't have to just use one color of stars. You can mix and match. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry you keep freezing. I hope that on replay it's better for you. All right, let's take a look at these fall cards we made. You guys, I needed to visit with you tonight, and you came in for me in spades. I had such a fun visit with you. I hope you did as well. And I tried to throw in some crafting there, as well as our laughs, right? So I hope you enjoy these cards. Whoops, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy these cards. I hope you case these cards. Feel free. And or put your own spin on them and then tag me in it. I love to see your creations. Sometimes some of you send me pictures of your creations, private message. That works too. That works too. I want to encourage you to show them off to everyone on my page. But if you just want to be private, you know what? That's okay. Look at this. Not scary at all. Anybody is going to appreciate this little Halloween card with, you know, a little treat and or a trick. No, a treat. Oh, look at that. It's my new nail polish. And then this is so fun. I love just all of the mix of colors, and they are my favorite colors, right? So yes, thank you. And look, oh, they're my favorite colors, right? So this has been so much fun. Am I having trouble talking? Yes, I've spoken a lot tonight. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you have a good weekend planned. I'll probably see you. You know, hopefully on Sunday or Monday, I will pop in for an unscheduled live and see you. So make sure you're following the Stamping Zoo, this page, so you will know when I go live, okay? Because I want to visit with you again. All right, I'm going to keep my eye on this post, and we shall see if it gets 50 shares. If it gets 50 shares by the end of Monday, I'm going to do something special for you. I don't know what that is. All right, have a great weekend, everybody. I need to pull you up now, so if you get dizzy with that, remember, don't look away. But I'm going to try and be really careful about it. I always forget that I need to pull you back up to turn this off. There we are. Look, we made it. You guys were super fun tonight. I appreciate you so much, really. You've started off my long weekend just the way it needs to be. All right, everybody. I'm going to take a look at your comments now. I will answer your questions. You can send me private messages if you have questions about anything. Well, Stampin' Up! Related, you know. I don't know everything there is to know about everything, but I can help you with Stampin' Up! Okay. Thank you for so many love hearts at the end. I just appreciate all of you so much. And again, have a great weekend.